So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. So we're very much on the way now. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Gusto. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat.
The Twinkie! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. He has found the way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's made its way to him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good running, strong and purposeful. Colwell with the clearance. Hato. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
Could be danger here. He's just a keeper now. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Might be danger here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ooh. Fernandez. Caicedo. Neither side yet able to find... Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Hato kept aware, and it is
protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lewis Skelly. It's quite attritional. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Jesus. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Fernandez. That has not gone well. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. ignore guard. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Pedro. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Madueke gets on his bike and on the move. Ødegaard, brilliantly cut out. Another chance from a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pedro. Palmer has got himself a free kick. Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No way through. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Ødegaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
Caicedo. Fernandes. Mosquera has given away a free kick. Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's shifting through the gears here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found the way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Shot! And yes, it's there! It is an explosive start to the second half. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nice bit of trickery. Cucurella. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
He's having a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
60,332.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thinks about the shot. Big chance! Driving forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cucurella, and that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sandra, how are you doing?
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Hold, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, some tackle that. And that's gone loose. Palmer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Taken back on. He'll try from distance. And a truly agonising miss.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. Martinelli. And a chance!
Ooh. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Added Subimendi. Madueke looking to receive it in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nkapie makes the interception. And here... Well, that is one way to stop him.
4 added minutes has been
added
indicated.
minutes on the board. Luis Skelly. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he's got away from him. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's bounced back off the post.
Yeah.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
So, what are you doing that also?
That has been cut short. Now it's Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Ødegaard does have it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ødegaard voted man of the match, and deservedly so. This so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. Pedro Neto! Zubimendi stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. A header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pedro Neto. He's gone direct here. Oh, that's well spotted. The pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass isn't the best. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Pretty robust defending. Chelsea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Hey.
And here's Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cucurella.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's been played through. Martinelli. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nkapie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. What a save by Kepa! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. Well played, well sorted out. Now it's Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? Martinelli. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Madueke powering forward here. Madueke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Spectacular save! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hato can get it clear.
No chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Palmer. Can he latch on to this? Nkapie wins the duel this time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Hey, ball
Oh,
match.
that was vital. Gusto. And that's gone loose. Can he get it through? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
For Pedro Neto. That's put paid to the danger. There will be a throw-in. Subimendi.
Yes.
And it's Luis Skelly. Gabriel Jesus. Caicedo. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been
Tidily.
indicated.
He's picked his way through. Pinches it off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow
Red
card.
card.
Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Looking to play him in. With both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half will be.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder to
Back
let
in the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And
We need a little more life in this.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Ødegaard is standing over this one.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Đấy Phương. Ma Linh rồi.
Ødegaard! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ødegaard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Front-footed pressing going on here, and it's Caicedo driving forward. That's a little off target. Luis Skelly with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ødegaard. He's through here. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ý bộ bạc cái nào chưa gắm gì mà nó chưa Đúng tiền gì mà.
Beautifully
Tiền
policed
ta
that
kìa.
midfield.
Gì
The
mà.
opposition have been handcuffed.
Ødegaard tries a deft little ball. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers with whip. Skillfully cut out.
Mày rồi.
He is so
Yeah.
unstoppable.
60,810.
Mình nói mình nhiều.
Fernandes. Fofana did just about enough to come out on top there.
Mà
Neither
chăm
party
mà chỉ
overly
cam
willing to compromise.
Mình chăm bằng pass.
Calafiori gets
Rồi
across
nó
to
đi
intercept
mà
that.
nhìn keyboard
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chăm thì dễ đi rồi.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Oh.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance!
Đúng
Oh,
mà.
he's made. Lewis Skelly pressing high and with purpose.
Yes.
Pedro Neto with the foul. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. Madueke. Caicedo does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a... Calafiori. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch.
Yes. Ay, suka
And it's
bobo.
Fernandes. No, that was never going to make it.
Oh.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Norgard. That is lovely.
Don't,
Colwell gets a foot in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stop. Ayun na.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Ayun siya. Isto pa.
Incapuyi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So what can they come up with here? Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Madueke. And he's managed to get free.
Bomba cắm chủ bùa thì.
Now it's João Pedro. And once more he proves
Hey.
rigid and robust.
Mà có xuống nó.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gabriel Jesus.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ødegaard. Now it's Madueke.
Well, really aren't making anything
2
meaningful
added minutes
of their
have been
time on the
indicated.
ball.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Fernandes. That's destined for the flank. Cucurella has it out wide.
Ace.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Arsenal may have thrown this away at the death. Drama over the penalty spot.
Hey.
And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
no.
Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The end of the game. Reflections.
almost all the players them too. Another in England.
And so
All
the
the
calm
players.
before the storm.
Saka,
A
Gabriel,
game this
Jude, Declan
so
Rice,
engraved
Eberechi.
into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a
Canada,
rivalry
England.
whose significance has never been diluted and never ever
Ah,
will be.
I'm not
All
Danny
stemming
on
from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each. It's Gabriel Jesus! Hato gets it clear. Fernandez.
Bawa senang kan.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwill, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played times as a wing-back, and I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back at centre-back where he's comfortable.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's having a hit! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's having a go! And that's another chance! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, quality. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball. Colwill makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Calafiori promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. Time, excellent interception. Pinches it off him. Driving forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's picked his way through. Plays
Goal.
rising. Relentless. Just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it in. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Man.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Norgard. Mosquera. Lewis Skelly charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yes.
Lewis Skelly had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yes.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's João Pedro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh.
He's having a good look here. Looking here to alter Fernandez! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Ha!
Fernandez wants to run onto this. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo, cross in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Palmer! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cucurella puts the ball in. Ødegaard looking to add to his goal. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Madueke.
Foul.
And again they run up against stubborn defending.
The false.
Cucurella.
There they go, hunting again.
2 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Succumbs to the pressure.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Palmer. Cole. That's the end of the first 45. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Those of you
Arsenal
making their way home on
absolutely
public
dominated
transportation
that
today,
half.
please watch the
And
screen.
now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch
Everyone,
themselves.
please welcome to the
Just stay
field.
calm and see
Players.
this one out.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Arsenal marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Shoots! And a neat finish!
I
They are playing them off the park!
Let's give up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be.
Yeah,
You
but the ball
can't
like
win
that.
football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Norgard makes a dash for it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zubimendi just eases him off the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Yes.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Colwell does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Madueke. That is good
Yes.
pressure, just hounded him off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to
Can he get on the end of this? Calafiori receives it in a wide position. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. And it's Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Well, that is one way to
Yes.
stop him. Caicedo. Short changes him with that pass. Fernandez. He's going for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Chelsea are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Fernandez, spread out to the left. Mendy. Lewis Skelly, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball.
Think my ball.
Real chance. Corner number 2 then.
Two times. Ah, nice.
Gabriel Jesus.
Ah, magic.
Pato. Fernandez. Madueke running with intent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here.
Shoot now.
And the finish!
You know.
So, third corner of the game. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's João Pedro. Tries to pass it through. And it's Ødegaard. Calafiori. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. João Pedro gets on his bike and on the move. Some resolute defending there. Capier scooting forward. Capier aims beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in. Palmer. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's going to be disappointed with
2
that.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Fernandez. Palmer. And he plays one through. And that will be the final act. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Gabriel Jesus claiming the Man of the Match award. And
Engafa. So it's not surprising to you that I'm just too good. I'm putting me low, Pula. Malia, but just top, but top at the moment. Dia macam mana? Ada Chelsea. Enjoy nak kuat.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. White wave and Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling a rash. So things are underway. Now it's rain. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good run down the right. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. Oh, cracking ball. Savinho. Martinelli. Long yards.
现在也刚是吧？
This for the lead. And he's denied. Golden opportunity wasted.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
We've seen that. Foden is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Reinders. Foden. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, it's come loose. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Driving forward. Now it's Madueke. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Madueke. So much time and space here. Lewis clears it away. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
You felt it was coming.
Oh,
But
我们的米，这感觉。
Mosquera has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Incapuyi. Can he get it through? Martinelli receives it in a wide position. Semenyo. Semenyo ventures forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
哎呀，我家冷眼睛。
Nico Gonzalez. Now Stones. Ake attempts a clearance. Foden. Now it's Savinho. Good ball, good take.
Yes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, the runners... Oh, they could be caught out here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they win it back again. Madueke. Shot changes him with that pass. Savinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Ambitious ball here. That looks a cracking ball. And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all good.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Zubimendi does really well there, he is strong. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. And here's Jesus. Oh no, no circumventing, got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Foden. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Madueke. Let's make sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Lewis.
The attendance for this match was
Capier promptly onto that,
62,005.
and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Norgard. Madueke. Zubimendi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries one from range! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard going forward. No way through, so back it comes. That's put paid to the danger.
Buena no baik
Spread
ni.
to the right. Elects to cross.
Ya, masuk tak. Nggak masuk bau di sini. Ha.
Stones gets over and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. Madueke.
Ini ball three
Oh,
times.
what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Trafford defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that is a nice touch. Madueke. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get onto this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Rangers. Always goal side. Morris ended up in no man's land.
Mà các bạn lên gì phưa.
And here's Jesus. Ødegaard. That's That's the key.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Norgard. And it's Ødegaard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Savinho. Savinho threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside.
1 minute at a time.
And it's Zubimendi. Ødegaard. He'll try from distance!
Ada berogo fuku. Gol mix.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Nice.
Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This... And that will be it. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Zubimendi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information.
Why make here me? They can rise with you. Saka with you. You're a midfielder.
Here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. Looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be...
Gakpo! Goal! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one. Jesus.
Van Dijk will give.
Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo. Saka. Saka going forward. And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. But still, he just read it. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Eze. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Szoboszlai. Now he's running away. And it's Rice. Gravenberg charging forward, the ball at his feet. He is through here. Salah plays it in, and he was alert to it.
It's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Showing good feet. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Now the ball... Oh, great leap! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Nkapie calmly anticipates.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Szoboszlai. Great ball if he can get there. Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gravenberg. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Jesus. McAllister. Gakpo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there. He's up. Aims beyond the defence.
There they go, hunting again.
Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good running with the ball.
Yes.
It's a nicely shaped ball. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and...
Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be
And that appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Arsenal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And a chance! And again! And no mistake! Oh, but the flag's up.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Szoboszlai.
Hello. Hi.
A heavy challenge.
How are you doing?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Yeah, it's efootball. But
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Norgard was in no mood for any of that.
ha.
McAllister. Robertson. Look at the space here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Arsenal can't breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Kenapa?
Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Nice bit of trickery. Gakpo receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to get free. Yeah. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
May dia mah anak ni orang ambil sini.
McAllister. And it's Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal!
This one got
Shot, surely! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2-up.
Now that's a fine challenge. Robbo. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing.
Rice! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
I see.
Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's going wide left. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Norgard. And no, he's seen through all of that. He can run onto that. Kepa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Norgard. Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. Yes, it is. McAllister. Robertson. He's found space here. That's the keeper's ball. Saka. Threads one in. Now it's Saka.
2 added minutes has been
Sharp
in the
little
game.
ball here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those... Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And here's Jesus.
Yes!
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
Norgard is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a little off target. Great defending, strong and determined. This ended up in no man's land. Incapuyi. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Eze. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Saka. Still goalless at the moment. Looking to play him in. Gabriel Jesus. Denied by an instinctive save.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Eze. He's a sharp little ball here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Wants to go the other way. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Norgard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he's had it nicked away. It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, just skips past his man. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel Jesus is onto this, and he is deftly away. It's run loose here. He's a little undercooked.
Hunting again.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mosquera simply refused to be outdone there. Now he's off and running. And he's picked it up out wide. McAllister. And that is expertly dealt with.
McAllister really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Real chance!
Mình chơi mình
The movement so precise,
Bring me the good goal.
the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make the...
Ready challenge, free kick given. That is a great pick out. Decent chance! Against the crossbar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Yeah. Phew. Ting nhớ sao. Ít vừa ghi bờ.
It's just beyond his reach. It's a ball kick.
2 added minutes has been
Bài ơn nhiều, bài
indicated.
xem cho ball này.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball.
Người mà
That's
lì
clear
ball.
cut, it's a free kick.
Bạn chúng
Now
chỉ
it's
đến ball
Gakpo.
là.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kepa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal currently
Everyone please
behind
welcome the two
by
sides.
1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
That looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He has a look up. Saka. That's Eze. Jones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely worked. Kepa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Saka.
Ghi bạc.
Well, that's a key intercept.
he made it look a bit predictable.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he is dashing away. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Norgard has been shown a second yellow, just to
The
confirm.
attendance is 62,005.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now, can they get him away? Mohammed tries a shot! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football for a moment.
He's gone for goal. And that has put paid to that. Subimendi aims beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Gakpo finds himself offside. McAllister chasing after it. Ungamoa. He's found the way through. Ungamoa. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The referee's awarded a free kick. That was his second yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it into space. Saka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. McAllister. Crunching tackle. And it's Soboslai. Robertson made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Soboslai goes for the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Soboslai really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
2 added minutes has been
Showing
indicated.
great feet there. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Konate. And that's it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Eze! Goal! Arsenal! The first significant strike. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. Szoboszlai takes a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
No boy, my voice out the box.
Jones. Szoboszlai going forward. Oh, he's burst through. Morgard. He's gone back here. Gravenberg. McAllister getting this one clear. And it's Eze. Well timed, excellent interception. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Crossed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ai da.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Nkapie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nkapie has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
No, he's missed it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And he cuts out the supply. He is through here. Rice. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. McAllister. Gakpo makes a dash for it. Saka. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different
Chưa
game
bao giờ
when
bán
it's
chơi.
2 up.
Nice, nice.
Looking to play him in.
Máu thu lệ.
Jones is in a really good position out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Lewis Skelly, chance here to counter. And Gabriel Jesus. And it's Eze. No outsmarting him this time. Threads one in. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. It's played through for him. Alisson chooses to deal with it himself. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good Clive! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gravenberg. Looking for the run. He's ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson must save this. Brilliant save from Alisson. It's loose and played into space. Dink through. Gakpo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Really good. The second. Garap. Dia playing.
Gravenberg. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Salah.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's half-time. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Roll the scoreline. So straight into the second half. Oh, cracking ball. That's going to go a long way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's tidy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. And now they can clear their lines.
Yes.
That's destined for the flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Soboslai.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And Gamoa gets into a good position. And the shot! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The movement so precise. The finish shifting momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Eze goes for a shot! And it's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, that has changed the... Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Norgard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. It's a loose ball. And one more try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Space for him to turn and look. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Mosquera. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's only too happy to take that back. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Soboslai is onto this. He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Liverpool really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lewis Skelly. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Arsenal really could have done without this. So where will he go? Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. McAllister. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Saka, given the lift of his goal, and he's there to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk. Just eases him off the ball. Saka. Szoboszlai. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Yes!
This looks promising. Mosquera does really well to win the ball there. Searching pass he's played there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Gravenberch. That is good strength. He's going for goal! It's hit the crossbar. Saka. Eze. No, just relentless. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
5 minutes. Bueno, papá no é que usa. Fez que não mata.
Szoboszlai. Great vision. And it's Eze. Driving forward. Crunching tackle. Konate. McAllister. And that is as far as it goes. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing. Great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. So we're very... Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Szoboszlai. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. And the ball is out of play.
Hey!
Norgard gathers from the goal kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and it must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. It's Salah! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
McAllister, Norgard does really well there, he is strong. And it's Eze. Oh, he's bustling through.
Yes!
The referee,
Cynical as it comes.
great chance here from position A1. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Rice! It's a loose ball. Good effort from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Norgard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. McAllister going forward. No, it's come to nothing. That pass isn't the best.
Oh, bate-mo time football balé.
Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great defending, strong and determined.
Dia jadi gitu dulu. Nice work.
Oh, nicely intercepted. 0-0 still.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Rice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Brilliant save from Alisson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game. Konate clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! Arsenal have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Always goal side. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's on it. Can he get away? Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. And here's Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Norgard with a definite foul there. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Szoboszlai. Nice looking ball. And that was asking for too much. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. McAllister. Eze. He's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. Van Dijk has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Lewis Skelly. Can he get there? Spread neatly. No, that was never going to make it. So their fourth corner of the game.
There will be 3
And it's hoisted clear. Ungomar. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Eze.
Oh, really well played.
Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Arsenal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Nkapie is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need...
Big chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Nkapie.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rice picks it up out wide. Jones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Robertson gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
No, again there's no way through. Looking for the run. Rice gets into a good position. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence.
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. Mohamed Salah.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Their backs to goal.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kepa getting this one clear. That's rather hopeful. Subimendi
เฮ้ยปัดก็ปัดบนเหมือนกันเออ
looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jones. And it's Gravenberch.
Liverpool appear determined to
Mà
play
cái
through
bảo
the
vệ
middle
ai?
again. And guess what?
mà
It's the same
rơi
result.
ta đứng ở tiêu điểm
Distributed tidily. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. McAllister wins the duel this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Norgard. Looking to play him in. McAllister.
mà thiệt chứ
Gamoa. And Gamoa getting forward. He's found a way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well measured. Pressure coming in from all directions. Gabriel Jesus.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jones. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Gamoa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added Subimendi. Driving forward. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute added
Capier
time.
was in no mood for any of that. Can he get it through? Oh, Red, nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate... He's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Soboslai. He's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister does well not to be outdone there. Soboslai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch in the number 10 position. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gakpo! And it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gravenberch. Soboslai. Oh, the defence just a bit. Oh, that's surely a foul. Gravenberch has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Nkapuyi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
You are
And he
wicked.
has been
Wicked,
fouled
wicked,
there.
wicked.
McAllister. Nkapie kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. And they're quick to get it back. Gabriel Jesus. Spread to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Jones
No.
has given away a free kick.
No.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Reclaimed. McAllister. That's a foul. No two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's cause for mild irritation. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Played down the flank. And he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through. It's Salah! It's hit the upright. He doesn't look too happy with that.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Promising position. In once more. Shot, surely!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving forward. Eze really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Now Gakpo. Oh, now he can run away with it. And it's Jones. And it's Salah. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! It's there! The first significant strike. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He is through here. Played into the box. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Great chance! Oh, good finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that has left him in a heap. Jones. Rice wins the duel this time. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Arsenal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's looking at the Skelly. Jones spots it and intercepts. Gakpo, just skips past his man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting.
Certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Liverpool dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Saka. That's a simple one for the keeper. Konate.
We're in for an intriguing second half now.
He better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's on it, can he get away? Saka. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Soboslai. Norgard is the guilty party there. Picked out brilliantly. Norgard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ball looks a good one. Great ball, and he's in. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Ungamoa. Now it's Eze. Gabriel Jesus. Ungamoa. He's wide and looking to get onto this. Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Soboslai has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Decent hit from there. Eze.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Opts for safety, looking for options for movement. It's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lewis Skelly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Eze.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Joe. Saka. Konate deals with that comfortably. Well, there's the clearance. This looks promising.
Yes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rice. Eze. And that is expertly dealt
2
with.
added minutes has been indicated.
And a chance! Oh, wow! They stole it.
ซิ่งชีวิตทุกคนเราเนี่ย
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an
I'm
even
going
better
to
pass. It's beautifully played.
Arsenal look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win, deservedly so.
มือกับฟุตบอลกัน
Well, how will we look back on that?
Kok satu lagi ni sebunyi. Ni lain ada 6. Wah.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion, the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, this one all challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement.
Ha.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent. He's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. And now they can spring out of defence. Alisson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Rice running with intent. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Salah! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Quarter of an hour played. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. This is gone, that's a foul. It'll be a throw-in. Pass is intercepted. Shot, surely! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's managed to get rid. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And Mohamed Salah! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he's got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ungamar. Soboslai. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He might be in here! Skillfully cut out.
Yeah.
He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get it through? Crosses it in, punched away. And now they can clear their lines. Ungamar. And that could set him on his way. Well, nicely intercepted. He is through here. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Robertson. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Eze.
Nice.
Szoboszlai. Driving on and making good progress. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Szoboszlai. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. He's found space here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh no. He missed.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Szoboszlai.
2 added
Now it's
minutes has been
Gakpo.
indicated.
Great vision. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. McAllister has been caught there. It's a foul.
No.
Well, that looks a decent ball. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Come out, players.
So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Wakil bola.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The
Let's
score
go.
0-0.
Enough of the ball.
Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Norgard. A
Yes.
mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ungamar. Zubimendi. Norgard. Szoboszlai. Oh, this is a tough shoots! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Mohamed Salah ready to try one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Mohamed Salah!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the
Look at that.
set-piece
Oh,
technicians.
well,
They have to cut this out.
And it's McAllister. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? It's loose now and they want to get... In he goes again! This time, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Gakpo really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And he's intervened well there.
Wait, look at him up. Look at that. Look at
Szoboszlai.
him.
Pass somewhat off target. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
The attendance for this match was
Gets on his bike and on the move.
60,179.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
It's a goal! To recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Tries to play it through. Calafiori calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aims beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Ukapuyu. And it's Rice. And it's made its way to him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Gamora. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Lamar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Robertson cuts out the pass. He's beaten the last man.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he can clear it away. And it's Eze. Saka. Good ball, good take. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Yes. Van Dijk.
Szoboszlai, neatly clipped into space. He's having a pop! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Robertson has given away a free kick. Still ahead by the game's only goal. Tries to pass it through. Cross to the back post. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball.
Liverpool really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now this could be a chance.
Liverpool appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
2 added minutes has
Alisson
been indicated.
needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Eze, and he's got away from him. And now it's Eze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Deftly away. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Gabriel Jesus claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... We go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's an imaginative pass. He's in. What shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only...
Calafiori. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. This for genuine comfort.
The best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Konate getting this one clear. Gakpo. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Eze deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Rice. And he's managed to get free. Rice. Rice is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Arsenal currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! McAllister. Ungamoa. Brilliantly cut out. Lewis Skelly. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball goes in. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. Tries to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Rice. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ungamoa. Oh, now he can run away with it.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Norgard, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Surely he can't miss. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gravenberg.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he was quick to react. He's in a great position here. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Gakpo shoots! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Sorted out. And more. That looks a decent ball. Gakpo picks it up out wide. Oh, good line! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, great leap! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let
Nearly
themselves
3
down by
minutes
not
added
picking them
time.
up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Decent chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Szoboszlai just can't be history.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Players, everyone.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at getting up there! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eze.
It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gabriel Jesus. Probing pass. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the through ball. Big chance! Now, who's going to be... And it's Szoboszlai. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Eze. Robertson. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Saka. Looking to play him in. Threads one in. Norgard. That's a shade optimistic. Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Knocks it into space. Mosquera.
The attendance for this match was
Saka.
62,005.
So we've reached the hour mark. He is through here. Now it's Eze.
Both reading it and dealing with it. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Saka. Always goal side. Oh, easy pickings there. That is lovely. Gabriel Jesus stood his ground strongly. And here's Eze. Oh, it's a great ball here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. Konate gets it away. And here's Jesus. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. And that's a sharp finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Show here for us.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a game this, all square again. Gravenberg deals with that comfortably. McAllister, and the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this?
Liverpool really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great vision. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Gakpo. Eze. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's made its way to him. Nkapie kept his eye on it, and he's there.
He won.
Eze charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a pretty loose pass. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that pass isn't the best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's the keeper's ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Norgard. Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson. Now, can they get him away? Ungamoa. Saka. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Thoughts on what we've done? Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. But you feel the rivalry. Well, shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. Cross to the back post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. McAllister. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious. Quick passes to the forward line.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now, this could be a chance. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space. It's rising! Oh, crossbar! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, delightful ball. And that should get the job done. Calafiori. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. It's a searching pass. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the... Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Rice. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tower.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really nicely played. Gabriel Jesus looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Dijk cuts it out. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well played. Deftly away. Can he get on the end of this? Mosquera goes sliding in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. That'll be a throw. He's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Mohamed Salah is behind this one. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Omoslai, he is through and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Saka. Eze. Looking for the run. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Konate. It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his
2
head.
added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
seen through all of that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Everyone,
Well, Jim,
please
they
welcome
both
the
had
two
their moments.
sides.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So straight into the second half. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. He's picked his way through. And it's Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Saka receives it in a wide position. He's one-on-one, sure, can he finish? It's there!
What a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. That's it.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal have their lead. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played. Eze, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Konate gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk, and he's picked out the run.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
He's going for goal! Fabulous from McAllister.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That has ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai, great vision. Inkapuyi, Lewis Skelly. Tries to play it through. Now it's Saka. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone. And it's been hooked away. That's destined for the flank. And Gamore. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister. Chance, surely! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have...
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. And that's been one. Shapes to shoot! And a truly agonising miss.
Gabriel Jesus really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Robertson attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Well, this could be it. Pass something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai running with intent. Lewis Skelly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Szoboszlai. Oh, lovely bit of tackle.
Liverpool really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's made its way to... Can he finish?
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment.
penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess
There will be
what the
3
keeper was
minutes
trying to
added
do.
time.
That's going in
Oh,
strongly.
super find. Pinches it off him. Mosquera. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That has not gone well. Szoboszlai. Tries to pass it through. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave. Eze! Well now, oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Eze. No, not. That has not gone well. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mohamed Salah! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Liverpool really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Eze. Saka wants to run onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gravenberg. Now, can they get him away? And it's Szoboszlai. Nkapie did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Nkapie kept his eye on it, and he's there. Half an hour played now. Now it's Eze. Szoboszlai. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Calafiori looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Oh, really well played.
Gravenberg. Lewis Skelly. Eze. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Eze. A move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Spread out to the left. Calafiori has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gap. Gabriel Jesus! Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's come to nothing. Incapuyi. And it's Zubimendi.
There will be 1 minute
Saka.
added time.
That's been intercepted. Gravenberg. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
This is a lost
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. He'll try from distance! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ungamora. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Saka. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And Gabriel Jesus.
That was lovely, that.
Soboslai is the 35 yards out, this. And it's Lewis Skelly. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Eze driving through the middle. Soboslai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Mosquera has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate, cynical as it comes.
That's good play. Cross from Robertson. Now it's Jones. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well played. Pinches it off him. Nothing given. Lewis Skelly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Saka engages and forces him off the ball. That pass isn't the best. And it's Eze. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. He's come in hard.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gravenberg concedes a free kick for that. Gravenberg with the clearance. Szoboszlai. And they're back on the ball again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Szoboszlai. Ungamoa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
He takes a shot!
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
I think we're just about done here. That is a jarring tackle. That's about just the keeper in his big chance! And he couldn't finish.
Good play, though. I love the way he was able to...
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Lewis Skelly claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how